Hello madam, my name is Yi and my matrix number is 286946. Now I will begin our group assignment introduction. Banking system play an important and essential role in the operation of the global economy as their task is to facilitate the movement of capital flow all around the world. They are critical components of a healthy economic ecosystem since both of them have unique and major benefits which can meet particular needs for the customer. Local banks have restricted geographic areas or within a single country which provide more focus for more personalized services that are needed in that nation, while international banks have several branches across many countries which provide services that local banks do not provide, and more towards serving international companies, cooperation, and also high net worth individuals that travel often.
Good morning, Doctor and my fellow fans. My name is Leslie and my matrix number is 287043. Today I will present about the local bank, the United Overseas Bank. Actually, the United Overseas Bank is called the United Chinese Bank (UCB), and it was located in Singapore on 6 August 1935 years. A Sarawak businessman who is Dato' B. Ken Siang and his 6 Chinese members found that bank. With the chance of digital transformation and innovations, the bank already expanded. The United Overseas Bank (UOB) has proved the song that to show the ability to resist the economic downturns. The United Overseas Bank is already made in Asia with a global network of around 500 offices in 19 countries in Asia Pacific, Europe, and North America. That is all for me. Thank you.
As for international banking system history and regulation, the bank that our group has chosen is the Hong Leong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited, which is founded in Hong Kong but owned by a British banking group. The first activity associated with banking in the United Kingdom was by Goldsmith and gradually became the home to a multitude of tiny banks in the 20th century. The British banking system also became the pride of the world by the First World War because it had conquered the financial crisis that highly affected other countries. As for United Kingdom banking regulation, due to the Banking Reform Act, which was responsible for the financial regulator system, the Financial Services Authority was eliminated in 2013, which involved in both the Financial Conduct Authority and the Prudential Regulation Authority control the UK regulation for now. For the Central Bank of UOB Bank, which is Bank Negara Malaysia, which is built in 1959, one of the key functions is to issue Malaysia currency, Malaysia ringgit. Bank Negara Malaysia is the only authority that can print and distribute the ringgit notes and coins to all around the country. Other than printing currency, Bank Negara Malaysia is the monetary advisor for the Malaysian government, which provides advice on economic policy and regulations. This is extremely important as the bank is the crucial role for maintaining financial stability in Malaysia for controlling inflow and outflow of the money. Bank Negara Malaysia is also in charge of the monetary policy, which is also had a significant impact. They are responsible for maintaining the interest rate and the money supply in Malaysia. The Bank of England, which was established in 1694, is the central bank of the United Kingdom. It is located in the City of London financial centre. Due to the Act of Parliament in the same year it had been built, their primary goal was to raise money for the government so that England could fight against France in the Low Countries, and it is the only bank that is permitted by a royal charter. The bank ended up taking the duties of a central bank during the 19th century and started printing legal cash in 1833. The bank has become the important advisor to the government for monetary policy as highly involved in the implementing policy that consists of money, bonds, and foreign exchange.
Good morning, Doctor and my fellow fans. Now I will present about the UOB Commercial Bank. The UOB Commercial Bank has few of the services. They are cash management service, trade service, commercial card and the solution, financing, medical one-street, corporate rate management, green financing, and the Japanese. For example, for the cash management service, it has payable solution and receivable management. Therefore, another example is the trade service. It has 5 services such as import service, export service, express product, yuan cross-border trade settlement, and other services. That is all for the UOB Commercial Bank. Thank you.
As for the Commercial Bank of HSBC, the company has wielded in more than 50 markets with a total of 1.3 million businesses and individual customers from sale, business to partnership, and also cooperate with international cooperation. The company commercial banking has a huge network that covers 3/4 of the global trade flows. The bank has 2 areas of trusted expertise in which are supported by the product specialists for businesses banking, which are global trade and receivable finance by offer support and funding that supplier and buyer, and also global payments which provided to customer by making payment internationally and effectively. And it has been awarded the best global cash manager in 2019. As for personal banking, HSBC also had been providing in which it had been categorized into 4 key structures, which are wealth management, global asset management, life insurance, and family governance.
Good morning, Doctor and my fellow friends. For now, I will present about the Islamic banking of the UOB Bank. The Islamic banking of the UOB Bank have 4. The first one is to stay informed that to get the latest news on the whole global and any regions and area, the development of country economy and the rate of the profit and after. The second is Islamic wealth management, that to start a Islamic wealth management journey. The third one is home financing, that to make a flexible home financing that to meet the customer needs. The last one is the personal internet banking. That is all for the Islamic banking of the UOB Bank. Thank you.
Next, for HSBC Islamic Bank, despite not providing retail Islamic banking services globally, HSBC is well-known in the Islamic finance industry thanks to HSBC Amanah, and Malaysia is the first country that launches Islamic banking services. Moreover, HSBC Amanah has been awarded the world's best international Islamic bank by Euromoney and has the first to release a triple borderline framework for its financing that adhere to BPI principles. This framework is not just a set of recommendations but also mean a tracking and evaluating their financial ventures.
Good morning, Doctor and my fellow friends. For now, I will present about the investment bank of the UOB Bank. The first is the specialized finance, the second is the debt capital market, the third is the corporate finance, and the last is the fixed income and the derivative. Let me to explain some of the investment bank. The first is specialized finance that have 2 benefits in the future, that are transaction and the value. The second is the debt capital market are ready to serve the customer with an arsenal financing instrument and the solution in capital market, corporate structure, and also project finance can be in a domestic or regional context. That is all for the investment bank of the UOB Bank. Thank you.
HSBC investment banking segment have built specific groups of management that cover the world financial market. Their traditional competencies, which include M&A advisory, equity and debt capital markets, structured finance and cutting-edge solution. The banking structure fall under the Global Banking and Market (GBM) division, which is more focused on the merger and acquisition, M&A advisory, equity capital market and debt financing that help to raise bonds for the company and individuals. The technology, media and telecom (T&T) are one of the group structure that help the company to promote the company's shares and bonds publicly in order to help them raise more funds.
Good morning, Doctor and my fellow friends. For now, I will explain the risk management of the UOB Bank. The risk management of the UOB have 3. The first is the credit risk, the second is the liquidity risk, and the third one is the market risk. For the credit risk is the risk of non-payment by customer because they are unable to meet its financial obligations. Because of the payment debt service, bank always ensure the ability of our customer to determine their request based on their credit analysis. For the liquidity risk is the risk that in a debt liquidity for an operating demand that when a bank undergo feel due when they have to meet liability. Market risk is supervised by the Group Asset Liability Management Committee. We can call it ALCO, which also offer risk guidance and policy directions. That is all for me. Thank you.
As for the risk management of HSBC, the bank actively manage their risk as it can help them to achieve their mission and vision and serve their customer and provide stable and safe growth to the businesses. Their global risk and compliance department are in charge of the framework of the risk management that can be used across the group. Operational risk consists of cyberbullying, which that follow National Institute of Standard and Technology as their modern framework and is regularly evaluated by a third party. The second focus is data privacy for both customer and employees. The company have 11 privacy principles, which are transparency, fair and lawful use of information for specific users, data accuracy, and so on. Lastly, the Group Chief Risk and Compliance Officer acts as the guardian of reputational risk. This gives them the power and resources to champion and oversee strong practices throughout the entire bank.
For the bank profitability or the bank performance ratio of the UOB bank, there are two of the example. The first example is the return on asset ROA. For the years 2019, the ROA is the 1.02%. For the years 2020, the ROA is 0.79%. For the year 2021, the ROA is the 0.89%. For the years 2022, the ROA is the 0.48%. For the another example is the return on equity ROE. For the years 2019, the ROE is the 11.26%. For the years 2020, the ROE is the 8.95%. For the year 2021, the ROE is the 9.85%. For the years 2020, the ROE is the 6.03%.
My name is Daniel Tuation. My access number is 29024. I will start presenting about the bank profitability or bank performance ratio of HSBC Bank. Firstly is the return on assets. In 2019, the HSBC recorded 0.32%, whereas in 2020, HSBC recorded 0.20%. And in 2021, the ROA increases from 0.20 to 0.49% in 2021. In the following year, in 2022, the ROA increases to 0.55%. Next is the return on equity, ROE. In 2019, HSBC recorded 4.52%, and in 2020, it declined to 2.97%. In 2021, it increases drastically to 7.11%, and in 2022, it increases to 8.50%.
For the product and the service of the UOB Bank, the first is the personal financial service. Bank provide a variety of financial product and the service referred to as personal financial service. The second is the general insurance. The general insurance service provided by a bank involves the offering of various insurance products to individuals and the business. The third is the venture capital management. A bank venture capital management service includes TV startup. The life insurance is the fourth one. The life insurance service provided by a bank involves the offering of financial protection and the risk management product. And the last one is the stock broking service. The variety of financial service is included in a banking, stock broking, and represent customer of buying and the selling of assets in the financial markets.
Next, I'll start presenting about the commercial product and services offered by HSBC Bank. First is the retail banking services. HSBC offers everyday banking products and incentives like rewards programs and special interest rates to attract clients. Next is the global markets. HSBC offers trading, research, and consulting services to institutional clients for various financial instruments. Third is the commercial banking. HSBC supports businesses with loans, trade finance, cash management, foreign exchange, and investment banking services. Fourth is the wealth management. HSBC provides investment products and financial planning services to help clients manage and grow their wealth. Fifth is the global private banking. HSBC provides personalized banking and investment services for high net worth individuals, including tax and estate planning. Sixth is the corporate and institutional banking. HSBC provides tailored financial services for corporate and institutional clients, including capital raising and strategic advisory services. Seventh is the online and mobile banking. HSBC enables customers to manage accounts and perform transactions online and via mobile devices. Eighth is the Islamic banking. HSBC offers Sharia-compliant banking products and services in regions where Islamic finance is prevalent.
For the Islamic bank product and the service of the UOB Bank, the first is the Islamic banking. The Islamic banking service offered by a bank follow the guideline of Sharia, the Islamic legal system. The second is the Islamic savings account. This savings account is implemented on the principle of mudarabah, where the bank is public and the customer act as Ra'ah. The third is the Islamic career account. The career account is under the concept of tawalu and also qard. The fourth is the Islamic wealth management. The Islamic wealth management can start a Islamic wealth management journey. For the last one is the Islamic financing. The list of various financing solutions of the UOB is Islamic home financing, and it is also called Musaraga Mutana Visa. That is all for me. Thank you.
Next, I will present about Islamic banks, products and services offered by HSBC Bank. Firstly is the Islamic savings accounts. Sharia-compliant accounts with competitive interest rates using wakalah or mudarabah principles to share profits. Second is Islamic financial solutions. Interest-free financing options for personal and business needs, including vehicle, home, and business financing. Third is the Islamic investment products. Sharia provide investment options such as mutual funds and structured products avoiding prohibited activities. Fourth is Islamic wealth management. HSBC provides wealth management for high net worth individuals, including portfolio management, estate planning, and zakat consulting, all adhering to Islamic principles. Fifth is the trade finance. Sharia-compliant solutions for international trade, including export-import financing and letters of credit. Sixth is the treasury and capital markets. Sharia-compliant treasury services for institutions, including money market products, forex solutions, and hedging products. Last but not least, Islamic banking advisory services. HSBC provides guidance on Sharia-compliant banking and financing, including transaction, arrangements, and compliance.
Today I am going to present about the changes and trend in the local banking environment, which is UOB Berhad. So now I am going to elaborate this topic based on several elements such as merger and acquisition, e-banking, fintech, AI, Bitcoin, financial inclusion, and green banking in UOB Berhad. UOB has strategically expanded its regional retail banking operation through targeted mergers and acquisition, focusing primarily on Asian nations. Key acquisitions include Citigroup's consumer banking operation in Malaysia and Thailand, with plans to acquire divisions in Vietnam and Indonesia by 2023. These moves are expected to enhance credit card collaborations, increase market share, and better serve diverse client needs. Throughout these efforts, UOB aims to expand its customer base, diversify income streams, and leverage economic growth in the region. UOB Berhad provides a range of e-banking services in Malaysia, ensuring convenience and accessibility. Its user-friendly platforms allow customers to transfer money, pay bills, and manage accounts. The Do It Now feature enables the instant money transfers via cell phones, while UOB Access enhances security by turning smartphones into digital tokens. UOB also offers business services, trade services, and remittance through its business internet banking. It participates into the Malaysia's JomPay platform for secure bill payment. UOB Berhad is enhancing its digital capabilities by partnering with fintech companies focusing on loan platforms, wealth management, and digital payments. Key initiatives include UOBAM Invest, Singapore-based robo-advisory services, and collaboration with Personetics, Minica, Tukitaki, and MarketNote. UOB Berhad uses AI and emerging technologies to enhance risk management, streamline operations, personalize customer services. It also uses blockchain technology for asset tokenization, focusing on relevance, regulation, and realization, allowing purchases through third-party exchanges and collaborating with Asian digital asset exchanges. UOB Berhad in Malaysia focus on financial inclusion by leveraging the digital banking products to reach remote areas and emphasizing digital literacy among clients, including senior citizens. They work and conduct the financial literacy initiatives through the interactive workshops and offer specialized financial options for micro enterprises and small businesses. Furthermore, UOB demonstrates its commitment to financial inclusion through investment in high growth Southeast Asian companies targeting marginalized groups. With an extensive network of branches and self-service center, UOB ensures the widespread accessibility to the banking activities and services, effectively serving the diverse customer needs across the market. UOB Malaysia is promoting environmental sustainability through its Go Green Home loan designed for properties with GBI certifications. These specialized loan options encourage the environmentally responsible decisions about homes. UOB Malaysia also supports the sustainable finance, offering the tools to help the real estate companies achieve net zero emissions. The company is committed to ethical standards and green banking, influencing its clients and the wider community through its emphasis on sustainability and supporting environmentally conscious projects. Programs like Sustainable Financing, U Green Financing, and the Go Green Home Loan demonstrate the UOB's commitment to green banking and environmental stewardship.
Good day to everyone. My name is Lim Pei Jin with my metric numbers of 2x6097, and now I'm going to present about the changes and trends in the international banking environment of the Bank of HSBC. So first is the merger and acquisition of HSBC. So this is a key strategy for HSBC to implement its corporate plans. HSBC has made 30 acquisitions across various sectors with total expenditures exceed 30.3 billion, such as the sectors of manufacturing, chip design, engineering, and also the IT. HSBC also acts as a global M&A advisor to multinational companies and governments in nearly 30 countries around the world. And next is the e-banking in Malaysia. So HSBC offers HSBC omni-channel that go cashless with ease. The features, the first one is accepts multiple payment methods such as card, e-wallet, FPX, and also the QR code scan payments. The second one is provides a seamless experience with fewer touch points. And the third one is offer better tracking to a single comprehensive report. So it also consolidates multiple across multiple physical structures accounts into a single platform, and also offering customer increased efficiency and visibility. Continue to the fintech and AI and Bitcoin. In the fintech, HSBC collaborates with fintech companies in wealth management, lending, digital payments, and also the blockchain. It provided around 60 million in debt funding to London-based security firm Yoti. For the AI, it identifies patterns, risks, and anomalies. It also utilize AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants across their business. For the Bitcoin, it offers custody service, digital asset investment product, and transaction facilitation for crypto activities. Hang Seng Bank in Hong Kong unit approved to open basic accounts for cryptocurrency companies. The next, for the financial inclusion of HSBC, HSBC actually take action into 4 key areas. The first one is disability. HSBC aims to leading disability smart organization and disability confident employer. The second one is ethnicity. HSBC is actively working to improve ethnic diversity within the organization. HSBC is a part of World Economic Forums Racial Justice in Business Partnership. And third one is gender. HSBC committed to increasing the proportion of women in senior leadership. HSBC also has teamed up with Albright to launch HSBC Role. For the fourth is LGBTQ. HSBC offers global leadership training to foster an inclusive workplace for LGBTQ co-workers and clients. So next is the responsible banking or green banking of HSBC. For the green banking, HSBC plans to achieve net zero emission goals across operations and supply chain in key carbon-intensive industry by 2030. HSBC also partners with ETAF for technical assistance on renewable energy projects and committed up to 200 million in funding. For the responsible banking, HSBC providing underprivileged areas access to banking service, assisting SME, and funding community development initiatives. HSBC also participating in the programs such as the HSBC Selangor Youth Community Team Program, JM Malaysia Financial Security and Career Aspiration Program, and the others programs that fulfill the social responsibility of HSBC. So, in conclusion, although international banks do provide product and service that local banks do not have, it has disadvantages such as high fees charged for basic service, and it will not be as personalized as they have a large customer bases. So, some individuals will choose international banks for the purpose of travel, business, product financial service, and choose local banks because of the convenient, more focused and personalized product and service for local country. And that's all from our group 5. Thank you.